Hi, Orion Field here, and I want to do something a little bit different. I used to collect and play Magic the Gathering back when I was in middle school, and that was back when things like Stronghold were new. And I've been thinking a lot about it and seeing some of these videos online of people investing and collecting, and decided, let's get back into it. And even better, let's document that experience. So that's what this is going to be. This is going to be me working on rebuilding my original collection, which is missing in action. Hopefully we'll find it one day. That'll be a fun video. And me going from zero to eventually a complete collection of every single Magic the Gathering card. That is my goal. And now we have some packs to open. I got a bunch of stuff. I went to my local game shop here in Monterey called Mythic Games. They're awesome. Really nice guys. And they gave me a really good refresher course on how Magic has changed in the last 20-something years since I played. So I bought some Dungeons & Dragons Commander deck, some new Capenna boosters, set boosters, draft boosters, and collector boosters. And then I started going online, ordering some single cards, individual cards and things. And then I started experimenting with some of these repackaged booster decks and these other repackaged mystery deck boosters, sorry. And so we're going to just open all of these and take a look at them and see what we got and start this collection off. Okay, so why don't we start with these? These, obviously, are proxy cards. Now, I had never heard of proxy cards until recently when I was doing some research. But then I found this place called Printed Proxies, and I ordered a bunch of alpha proxy cards because I wanted to make a promise to myself of what I would eventually collect. So let's take a look at these. So obviously on the back, they say Proxy, not Magic the Gathering, not for sale. So we have Armageddon, Chaos Orb, Sinkhole, Animate Dead, Birds of Paradise, Iron Star, Cormus Bell, Lightning Bolt, and then we have all of the dual lands. Ancestral Recall, Time Twister, Time Warp, Mox Emerald, Mox Jet, Mox Ruby, Mox Pearl, Mox Sapphire, and Black Lotus. So, like I said, these are a promise to myself to eventually have the real versions of these cards. But in the meantime, I have these proxies that I can use for play testing and deck building, here on my kitchen table. Setting these aside, let's move on to some of the new stuff, starting with this Commander deck from D&D Battle for Baldur's Gate. Maybe next time I'm going to pre-open these and then just take everything out. You may punch out. Well, let's try not to destroy it as I'm trying to take it out of the packaging. Is there a trick to this that probably this. Duh. All right. A little rusty. Sorry, guys. There we go. Well, hopefully I didn't destroy those counters, which I didn't. We'll pop those out really quick. ASMR people out there. All right. I think we're good with that. Let's set all of that aside and focus on the cards. So this is a black and blue commander deck. And let's see what we have. Let's start with this. Secret Lair. Oh, I wasn't expecting Secret Lair cards. Okay. Or whatever these are. These are 2 legendary creatures. We'll set those here. Then we have our main pack. All right, there's our holographic captain. I'm not even going to pronounce his name. That sounds absolutely horrifying to pronounce. Then we have a foil of Zelix Sanity Flare. Sorry. Mythic Legendary Haunted 1. Moving to the uncommons. I'm just going to push through them and sort them into piles. Lands, uncommons. That card has been around forever. You know, I wish I could say that I knew what I was looking for, but my knowledge of the newer sets is very lacking. I do like the dual lands, though. Dual lands are always useful. Oy. All right, this is getting out of hand. Just doesn't want to sit still, apparently. All right. And I have to say, after being away from this for such a long time, the smell of the cards is definitely different than it used to be. And just sorting out all of the rares. And again, everything is just sliding all over the place, huh? Let's move that over. So we have different piles for different things. So, like I said, since I haven't played in a very, very long time, back the last time I actually did play Magic, the only play style was what everyone calls vintage now. So I feel like that is probably what I'm going to be gravitating towards once I get back into playing. But look at me not paying attention to what I'm doing. Putting all these lands. I do love these dual lands, for sure. These are all going to be lands at this point. Oh. And tokens. There we are. That is that. Why don't we set these aside? It'd be nice if they weren't sliding all over the place still. I really like those. Those are interesting. All right. Tokens. Commons and uncommons. And, of course, the lands. Who doesn't love lands? All right. What should we do next? Something old, something new? Maybe clean up a little bit. That might be nice, huh? Oh, nice little counter. I didn't even notice that. All right, let's open up some of these new Capenia boosters. Let's start with the draft boosters, because why not? And also, for the longest time, I didn't really know what these were. And I finally figured out the difference between a draft and a set booster. And yeah, let's take a look. All right, commons. Interesting. Okay. All right. Not bad. Ooh, the getaway car. Rare foil right off the top. Why not? I'm all for it. All right, let's set the tokens aside. All right. There's another token. All right, let's start. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, a mythic rare enchantment. All right, cool. And a foil rare enchantment as well. I'm all for it. Cool. 2 down. I'm really feeling this. Getting back into it. This is nice. All right, let's go with these set boosters. Oh, this one does not want to open. Let's try from the bottom. There we are. Here I am trying to be delicate. All right, here we are. Ready? There's our token wizard. All right, land. Interesting. Another dual land. Nice. We like those. All right. Oh, okay. Foil land. Cool, cool. All right. Moving on. Moving on. I'm definitely more excited about the old stuff for sure. Got some really cool little surprises here. I can see that there is a time spiral booster pack that's hiding in there. That's going to be interesting. All right, let's see. Land. And then as I'm editing this, I will maybe put some comments to see if anything is interesting on second. Oh, okay. Foil uncommon. Cool, cool. We had the Mage's Attendant in the last one as well. And there's our token. Cool. All right. All right, let's go with these collector's boosters now. Actually just ordered an entire box of these for Unfinity when that comes out in October. That's going to be fun. And here's our shiny token. Didn't realize the tokens are double-sided. It's cool. All right, look at all of those foils. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that is pretty. All right. Interesting, interesting. Well, Planeswalker. Beautiful. Oh, that is so pretty. All right. Moving right along. Let's do this. All right, there's our nice, oh, kitty. Double-sided token, and let's go. Oh, stunning. You know, the first time around when I was collecting cards, I didn't really have that many foils, and they were kind of new because they came out with Urza Saga, and I had a few Urza Saga cards, but no foils from that. So this is kind of a new experience for me, and I like it. The foils look very pretty. Oh, I like that art. All right. Well, that's it for New Capenia. We'll set these aside and let's see, what should we do next? We'll save the really old stuff for last. So, well, maybe not. Let's set these aside. And let us open some mail. Just grab a pile. See what's in here. We have a Beta Terror. Excellent. Then we have an unglued token. Okay. Now, I mean, I know what I ordered, but I don't know what's in any of these envelopes because I tried not to look. Here we have another card from Unglued. Rare. The Infernal Spawn of Evil. Beta, Wall of Brambles. This is a double, or two. So we have Get a Life and Chicken Egg from Unglued. One thing I would like to say is that I am a huge fan of Unglued. All right, this is a big one. From Beta, The Glasses of Urza. Beautiful, stunning. I gotta take the tape off of that hard case, but beautiful. All right, what do we got? We have Clam Session from Unglued. Another Unglued token. And we have a few cards in here. Let's take them out and see. We have the Knight of the Hokey Pokey on top. Let's see if I can get this tape off without destroying the cards. Let's get out of here. All right, we have the Knight of the Hokey Pokey. And a few of these, okay. We have the Knight of the Hokey Pokey. We have Gerrymandering, the Jumbo Imp, and Checks and Balances. Let's set that hard case aside. All right. Next up. Is there any more in here? No? Just gotta double check, you know. Don't want to miss anything, and I'll go back through these envelopes at the end, you know, before I toss them just to be sure. Okay, this is a big one. Alpha War Mammoth. Let's see here. Let me readjust the camera so we can see things a little bit better. Okay. That is my only alpha card at the moment. Hopefully that will not stay like that for long. All right, moving on. We have Clambassadors. I guess the art department for Unglued was just as obsessed with clams as other ones were with squirrels later on. All right, here is a stack of beta cards. So let's see what we got in here. Actually, I feel like if I have to take them out, I should put on gloves. So let's do that. Excellent. All right, let's do this. All right, we have Iron Star from Beta and Wall of Bone. I think there's only 2 cards in that one. Then we have, there's Land of War Elves from Beta as well, and an empty hard case, which we'll set over here. Okay, moving along. We have a few cards in here. Looks like Armageddon from Portal. All right, we have Armageddon and Wrath of God, both from Portal. Put these both back in this sleeve temporarily before we give them a more permanent home. We'll take that free hard sleeve. I guess it's not really free if you bought the card, but whatever. Double Deal from Unglued. Double Dip That's funny to have those two in a row. All right, the last of the small envelopes. Let's see what we got. We got Team Spirit from Unglued. Now we got something cool. We got a stack of cards. I'm gonna speed through all of these because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that they are all unglued. Yeah, judging by the silver borders, I can tell you that they are all indeed unglued cards. Oh, there's contact lenses of Urza. All right. Ancient Coupon, Censorship, Chaos Confetti, Common Courtesy, Flock of Rabid Sheep, Foul Play, Free for All, Giant Fan, Goblin Bowling Team, Handcuffs, Hungry Heifer, Moo, Heirloom Wrangler, Jolum Grifter, the Jester's Sombrero, Crazy Cow, Sex Appeal, Sorry, the Spatula of the Ages, Urza's Science Fair Project, half of the Big Furry Monster, the Blacker Lotus, the Bronze Calendar, the Burning Cinder Fury of the Crimson Chaos Fire, Cardboard Carapace, Clay Pigeon, Goblin Bookie, there's a Goblin Token, Goblin Tattoo, I'm Rubber, You're Glue, Incoming, Jack in the Mops, Landfill, Look at Me, I'm the DCI, Mine, Mirror, Mirror, Misdemeanor, there's a land, Once More with Feeling, Ow, there's a Pegasus token, Psychic Network, Ricochet, Rock Lobster, Strategy Schmategy, The Cheese Stands Alone, one of my personal favorites, The Ultimate Nightmare of Wizards of the Coast Customer Service. I've been told that phone number is no longer valid. Timmy, Power Gamer. Volrath's Molten Censor. There's the other half of the Big Furry Monster. Bureaucracy. Charm School. Deadhead. There's another land. Gosbin Ogress. Another land. Organ Harvest. Paper Tiger. Land. Scissors Lizard. Spark Fiend. That's a very long description and a very small art. Squirrel Farm. Squirrel. Swamp. Better not say that too loud or else my dog might get excited. Again, Urza's contact lenses and a zombie token. All right. I think that's pretty close to being every single unglued card. I know for a fact that we're definitely missing a few, but that's got to be pretty close. I know that I actually did order the entire series, all 100 and something of those cards. So I think probably the next few days, the rest will show up. But those are the single cards. Okay then, what is next? I guess opening some of these crazy booster packs would be next, huh? Let me get these back in order a little bit. I can go through them and put them in the binder later. and inventory them all. Take these old beta and alpha cards and put them aside. All right, what should we do next? Let's hold off on Stronghold, and let's do Champions of Kamigawa. This was a little bonus that an eBay seller gave to me for buying a bunch of these 3-package booster packs. So let's take a look. I feel like opening a sealed thing this old is sacrilege. I mean, that's older, but why not? I'm a collector, and I want to get all the cards, so there will be time to buy unopened, sealed things for investments later on once I've made some money with selling duplicate cards that I get from buying bulk collections. Which, by the way, I did buy a couple of bulk collections. There's about 17,000 cards sitting on the counter behind me that I will be going through and doing a time lapse of me sorting in future videos. So stay tuned. This is not easy to open. There we are. All right. We got the plastic off. Take the little booklet out. You can reuse this box for sure. All right, let's start it off. Lands. Lots of lands, of course. All those wonderful mountain lands. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, huh? All right, there we go. So many mountains. It's obviously a red deck, as it says on the box. All right. We have 4 copies of Aki Avalanchers. 3 of the Aki, or 4? 3 of the Aki Rock Speaker. 3 of the Battle Mad Ronin. Now we're moving into the uncommons. We have the Brothers Yamazaki, but with 2 different arts. Very cool. We have the Ronin Houndmaster, 3 of those. And we have the Aki Coal Flinger, 2 of those. The Frost Wielder, 3. The Kumano's Pupils, that is a uncommon. Now we're into the rares here. Kumano Master Yamabushi, Crushing Pain, Sideswipe, Yamabushi's Flame, Hanabi Blast, it's uncommon. Then Blind with Anger, 2 of those. Nodachi, 2 uncommon artifacts, and a foil land. There we have that. I will get these sorted out later and put in a binder. Speaking of binders, why don't I grab one really quick and show you these really awesome binders. Okay, so here are those binders I was talking about. As you can see, they are decorated for a bunch of different Magic the Gathering series. These are put together by a person on Patreon who goes by the name Mutaforma. I'll link in the description. I really like these a lot, and they help organize my collection really well. As you can see, there's a wide range of them. This would have been the part in the video that I would have showed you them on video, except that the file was lost. As well as the next part, which was me opening the Stronghold deck and starting to go through those cards. I have the second part of it, but the first part is missing. So bear with me as we're, going through a little bit of teething problems on our first episode. I think I've definitely learned now that my iPhone is not the right tool for the job, and from here on out, I'm going to be switching to using my SLR camera to film these videos. There's the unglued binder in its full glory. And now we are going to cut over to the end half of the Stronghold deck and what's left of the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the bell icon for notifications. Some minor technical difficulties here. Let's try to wrap this up, and I can save the rest of these for another video. Diabolical Edict, Coercion, Dark Banishing, Megrim, Bottomless Pit, Ensnaring Bridge, Hornet Cannon, and Portcullis. Since my iPhone is acting up, I think we'll save the rest of these mystery boosters for another day. Anyway, thank you for watching my first ever Magic the Gathering unboxing video. And I'm going to inventory all of this and update my collection on MTG Collector and link it in the description. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.